Listen guys, in 2021, the commercial refinance space is going to just explode because these people that own these commercial buildings, they need the help badly. NREP Business Lending will be out this month. It's going to be extremely easy to use. A simple referral from you could get you anywhere between $2,500 to $25,000. Just stay tuned, okay? And we'll teach you more about this coming up on another show.
Well, now that the dust is settled, it looks like the Democrats have the House, the Senate, and the presidency. That means things are going to change. Because of that, I hope you like gravy, because you're going to be getting a lot of it. For example, currently, we have a national eviction ban through January, and $25 billion for rental assistance. However, that was but a fraction of what Democrats wanted. Remember, in a springtime proposal, as part of the HEROES Act, Democrats wanted $100 billion for rental assistance and $75 billion for foreclosure avoidance. So now, that money is probably going to get passed. A little gravy there for you.
And remember, Kamala Harris introduced legislation that would ban all evictions for a one-year period. Now, here's the big part of it. In Harris's bill, if a tenant was to be evicted, that tenant would have a right to free counsel. In other words, legal representation.
And we have tenants' rights in every state across the country, but I've got to say, this is going to go over great in states like California and New York, where it's nearly impossible to kick out a non-paying deadbeat out of your investment property. Throw a lawyer on top of it, and I would honestly ask who in their right mind would want to be a landlord. Now, I get it. Times are tough. People need help. People need a pass. I'm just wondering if some of the unintended consequences of these policies are going to be more problematic than the problem that they're intended to fix.
Okay, so a lot of people should be getting $2,000 from the incoming gravy train. Confirmation should go quicker, so later, Ben Carson from HUD, back to brain surgery for you. Kathy's gonna be out as CFPB Unterführer, and Mnuchin has to go back to making bad Hollywood movies. Provided we start making movies again. Seriously, did you know this? That the Treasury Secretary produced Edge of Tomorrow and Mad Max Fury Road and Wonder Woman?
Oh my goodness!
One great, one good, and one bad movie.
So the new appointees should be quick confirmations, meaning changes to policies is going to be faster than the Soros plant charging the Capitol building.
Sherrod Brown is going to run the Senate Banking Committee. So what do we know about Brown?
He voted yes on $192 billion additional anti-recession stimulus spending. He voted yes on modifying bankruptcy rules to avoid mortgage foreclosures. He voted yes on additional $825 billion in economic recovery packages. He voted yes on $60 billion stimulus packages for jobs, infrastructures, and energy. He voted no on paying down federal debt by ratings programs' effectiveness. And he voted no on restricting bankruptcy rules. We also know that Sherrod Brown means anybody who is running one of the larger banks as a CEO needs to really be on their game because he's going to be looking at you.
And how about a $15,000 first-time homebuyer tax credit? It looks like that's going to be on tap as well. Interesting because one, we do have demand, and two, we don't have inventory. Odd choice, but when the gravy flows, the gravy flows.
And you should be expecting some student loan forgiveness, which is an enhancement to the Affordable Cares Act, increased subsidies for Medicare eligibility, and some green-focused legislation. Again, more gravy.
Okay, now get this. Student loan forgiveness might help you qualify as a first-time homebuyer. And think of it. You get out of school, you get the $80,000 you lived off of for the past 4 years, bam, forgiven. Then you got to move off campus, so you buy a home, bam, $15,000. Off and running, right? And remember, school counts as work history, so all of a sudden, the starving student moves straight to middle class, free and clear of all encumbrances and bills. Keep that gravy train a-running, right? And this is all courtesy of the U.S. taxpayer. So, we have that coming.
And finally, the tax bill passed during the Trump administration is likely going to get revised, basically cut, resulting in an increase to the corporate tax rate and the elimination of some benefits that were provided to higher income earners, which is a whole bunch of us. I gotta tell you, this personally hurts us on a corporate and individual level. It hurts our little company over here at the National Real Estate Post and our ability to grow and retain employees. And I am not joking one bit here. This last year with the tax cut, it allowed us to grow, hire more people, and add to our tax base. See, the changes that are going to take place, personally, I gotta tell you how it's gonna affect us and how I think it's gonna affect other people. This is gonna hurt the tax paying base, not the tax taking base. It's going to hurt small businesses. It's hurting us pretty hard. But hey, someone's gotta pay for all this gravy, right? right? Let us know what you think. If you agree or you disagree, put an opinion out there. We're not trying to ride the fence. We're trying to let you know where we're coming from. Tell us where you're coming from. Leave in the comments down below. Share this if you agree or disagree. But if you'd like to get the National Real Estate Post on a daily basis, all you have to do is this.
Download the National Real Estate Post mobile app today. Available on Apple Store and Google Play. Just search National Real Estate Post.